Good evening, afternoon to some of you guys. What is going on? Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I'm having a great day. Been super busy as of late. I hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Had a good, relaxing holiday weekend. Happy late Easter for those that didn't see my happy Easter on the Facebook page. But yeah, been participating in my recovery, been super busy, kind of practicing some self-care, working on the studio here at the house. Addie and I have been really busy. She's actually visiting family right now that's in the hospital. So prayers to Addie and family in the hospital. I love you guys. But yeah, I've been doing really well. I hope you guys have been doing really well. I missed you guys for sure. We've almost got the studio area, not that you can see it because of my green screen, but it's almost set up. I've been spending money uncontrollably, new addiction, but it's been a lot of fun. And we're going to get some more lives together, and I've got a few things lined up, upcoming. Not only Addie and I's Q&A, got a few speakers lined up too, guys. I'm super excited. I can't wait to bring the speakers on live. But today's topic, it's from a JFT. I don't know, gosh, it was probably 3 or 4 days ago maybe. And I'm going to kind of bring it together with the AA side with another reading that I found today. So I'm just going to call it Living the Good Life. I definitely have been living the good life. And the self-title on this topic today, guys, is Keep Coming Back. It says, keep coming back. We have to come to enjoy living clean, and what more of the good life or good things of the NA fellowship holds for us. NAAA. If you don't practice an NA program, that's okay. Just put your fellowship in there. It says, can you remember a time when you looked at the addicts or the recovering addicts of NA, AA, and wondered, if they're not using drugs, what on earth do they have to laugh about? What are these people so happy about? It says, did you believe that the fun stopped when we stopped using? Says many of us did. I know I did. I couldn't imagine a life, at one point in my recovery, early stages, not having fun without using, because that's how I thought I had fun. And it said, so many of us did. And we were certain that we were leaving the good life behind us. The lie is dead. It says today, many of us can laugh at that misconception, and I am, because many of us know how full our lives in recovery can be. The blessings just keep coming, guys. They really do. It says many other things we enjoyed so much in recovery are gained by actively participating in the fellowship. It says NAAA, whatever 12-ship fellowship you participate in, and remaining vigilant in your recovery. How many times have you guys heard me say that? It says when we begin to find true companionship, friends who understand us and care about us just how we are, just for being ourselves, being addicts, being alcoholics. They love us for us. It says we find a place where we can be useful to others. We feel welcomed. Understood was a big one for me. It says there are recovery meetings, service activities, and fellowship gatherings to fill our time and occupy our interests, things that we like to do. The fellowship can be a mirror to reflect back to us more accurately the image of who we are. It says we find teachers, helpers, friends, love that care and support us, that love and care about us. The fellowship has the fellowship has more to offer as long as we keep coming back, as long as we keep participating in our recovery. Welcome, everybody. I see you guys popping in, participating in your recovery. You guys are all badass recovery warriors for being on here. It's 6 o'clock here. Appreciate you guys listening in. And it says, just for today, I will know where the good life is, and I'll keep coming back. I ain't going anywhere, guys, and I do keep coming back, and I remain vigilant daily in my recovery. Even if you guys don't see me live, I am participating in my recovery daily. I work in recovery, and I am learning daily how to separate my personal recovery from work, and I have been doing that here the last 5 or 6 days. Remaining vigilant, participating in meetings that I like to go to. I've been remaining vigilant, guys, and I am living the good life. You know, my bad days today are nothing compared to a day of using by any means. You know, life shows up and I can practice the principles in all my affair. I can apply the recovery tools in my toolbox today. You know, I'm finding the ability to slow myself down and stop and think, and give myself a break and reach out to the fellowship and the people that this reading talks about that love and care about us. It's actually, you know, it's an amazing program. You guys know I work in NA program and I absolutely love it. Welcome, Amanda. Thank you. Yes, please share this out. If you guys have not ever watched Amanda's live stream, it's a big fellowship called Pain to Purpose. They've got a lot of events and web pages going on, way too many for me to shout out, but Amanda, please share away. I love each and every one of you guys. And another recovery live stream listening in. We support one another, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Please check her page out. It's called Pain to Purpose. I'm going to get to the next reading. This is from the AA side, Hazleton's Betty Ford Clinic. It's an actually really awesome website. If you guys have never gone to it, they have daily readings just like NA does. This is just on the Hazleton Betty Ford side. Let me switch this over to the thought. You guys are going to see a goofy screen here for a second, so I change it on the computer. There we go. It's called Accepting Change, and you know, these go hand in hand. This is from actually today, the 19th. It says Accepting Change. It says the winds of change blow through our life, sometimes gently and sometimes like a tropical storm, you know, just like I was just sharing. When life shows up, you know, and it seems like when it shows up, man, it shows up hardcore. It shows up tenfold for me. And it says, yes, we have a resting place. Time to adjust to another level of living. Time to get our balance. Time to enjoy the rewards. The blessings of recovery I was just talking about. That's why I love these two. They go right together. It says we have time to catch our breath. I don't know about you guys, but I suffer from mental health just like a lot of us do. Almost every one of us do. Anxiety, oh my God, where you can't catch your breath and you feel like things are spiraling out of control. And then here comes the fucking depression. And then I want to isolate. I'm talking about all my personal character defects. I don't want to go live. I don't want to share with you guys. I don't want to be open and honest with you guys about the shit that's really bothering me. Says, but change is inevitable, guys, and it's desirable. It really is. You know, one thing that recovery has taught me is that I have to get uncomfortable and remain uncomfortable for a while to ultimately become comfortable later in life. And it's happening. It's a slow process. You know, we didn't become addicted in one day, so easy does it. Give yourself a break. Quit pumping quarters in the ass kicking machine. I say it all the time. You know, each and every one of us are worth it. We can do it, and we deserve it. We just have to remain vigilant and participate in our recovery daily and rip that fucking lid off that recovery toolbox and use the tools that are there every day. Don't walk past it. Don't ignore it. Use the tools. Reach out. Ask for help. That was a big deal for me. It was really hard for me to reach out and ask for help and be honest. You know, if I was having a shitty day, I didn't want to talk about having a shitty day. I just wanted to go use and put dope on it. It was so much easier. It was easier than telling another person in recovery how I was feeling. Who the hell wants to talk about feelings? I didn't want to talk about feelings. Feelings suck. But my good friend Zach, that went live with me not too long ago, one of his famous sayings or quotes was, embrace the suck. You know, sometimes we have to embrace the suck, guys. and feelings suck, but pain shared is pain lessened. And the more we share, the more we get it off our chest, the better we feel. Because change is inevitable and it's desirable. Sometimes when the winds of change begin to rustle, why am I singing Winds of Change in my mind? You guys like Scorpions? I do. I'm old. I'm 45. So Scorpions, yeah, I'm squirreling out. And I know Addie's listening to this right now laughing. It's an amazing song. But anyway, that song just came right in my head. But when those winds of change begin to rustle, we're not certain the change is going to be for the better. For me, I'm a control freak, another character defect. So like change is super uncomfortable. And I self-sabotage and I self-doubt a lot. Says we may call it stress or a temporary condition, but certain we'll be restored to normal. Sometimes we resist. I kicked, screamed, yelled, bucked. I did everything. We tuck our head down and buck the wind, hoping the things will quickly calm down and get back to the way things were. When it is possible, we're being prepared for the new normal. I shared about this the other night. You know, this is becoming the new normal for me. I'm a little over 20 months clean. It's the longest we have ever had in our entire life. And the routine, the normal that this reading talks about is literally becoming routine, and it's becoming normal because I have structure and stability under my life. I have the fellowship helping me and loving and caring for me throughout this process. It says, change will sweep through our life as needed. It's going to happen on his time, guys, not our own. It says to take us where we're going, and it's going to happen when it's meant to happen. And it's taken me a long time to understand that and realize that I have to have trust and faith in the process. Trust and faith in something greater than me, something greater than myself. I choose God, whatever your higher power may be. Have trust and faith in that process. We can trust that our higher power, he has a plan in mind, even if we don't know what the hell it's going to be, you know, where the changes are leading, where we're going to go later in life. You know, 20 months ago, I was hopeless and I was homeless and hopeless. I had no clue who the hell I was, where I wanted to go. And I was borderline suicidal, guys. I really was. Joking aside, I didn't want to be here anymore. I was miserable. I was literally working a job that I really didn't like and was burning my paycheck up on payday, every single payday. I was working to get high. That's all I was doing. And I was blessed, honestly, at that point in my life to even have the ability to have a job. You know, if you've ever heard that term functional addict or alcoholic, which I think personally is horseshit, but that's what I was doing. I was functioning enough, we'll say, to get a paycheck. So we can trust the change. It's going to take us to a good place. Relates right to the reading I just read from NA. It's going to take us to the good life, guys. It is going to take us there. And I am walking, talking, living proof. Each and every one of you guys watching tonight are walking, talking, living proof that we're going to a good place, that we are living the good life. The winds will take us where we need to go as long as we have trust and faith in the process. Today, God help me to let go of my resistance of change, my control, probably my biggest character defect. Help me to be open to the process of recovery. Help me believe that the place I will be dropped off will be better. And it is. Trust me, it is so much better than the place where I was picked up. 20 months ago, I was homeless, guys. I am in a much better place just a short time ago. Trust me, it works if you work it. Help me surrender, trust, and accept, even if I don't understand. And man, I didn't understand. I had no clue where the hell I was going, guys. But I had trust and faith in the process. And it's not an easy one to do. It really isn't. It takes a lot of practice. That's why you guys hear me preach. Remain vigilant in your recovery daily, whether you feel like it or not. Our disease does not rest, guys. It doesn't rest. It doesn't take a break. The devil is out there every single day, just chipping away, just waiting for us to drop our guard. And we can't drop our guard, guys. We have to stay strong. And we have to be badass recovery warriors each and every day. Thanks, guys, for listening in. Addie's commenting from the hospital. I love you guys. I hope you guys have an awesome evening. Al-Anon meeting tonight. Addie is holding at 8 o'clock Eastern. It will be posted on our website on the Dayton Strong Recovery 101. Thank you for the folks that are in here that have shared out the stream. The more we share, guys, the more we reach, the more we might possibly help. That's what this is all about. Please continue to send Addie and I ideas or questions for our Q&A that is going to be upcoming soon, I promise. I know I keep talking about it. Don't worry, Lori, it's not her. Everything is okay. I'm sure she'll talk to you later. I miss your goofy music and the squirrel voice that comes from Addie's phone all the time. But I love you guys. Amanda, thank you for sharing. Thanks for being in here tonight. I love each and every one of you guys. And please, like I was saying before I got sidetracked again, the Winds of Change hit. Send us questions for the Q&A for Addie and I's live that we're going to do. We would love to hear from you guys. We love hearing from you guys each and every day. Participate in your recovery, guys. Remain vigilant. Stay positive. I love you guys. We will talk to you guys later. Hopefully very soon. This room's almost together. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later.